Hey guys, this is Tigers come back to you with another episode of New Adventures, episode 6. And so far with New Adventures, there's been 2 episodes where I've had to essentially restart streams. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like episode 2 or 3 I had to restart. But it's more of an annoying thing than anything. But what I did find was something that a build that I did ages ago on a friend's world, and it's a build style that I've not done. Again, there's been a couple times where I've built a more sort of like a nicer, sort of traditional wooden house. But then there's also been times where I have I built essentially, I was like, yeah, you know what, a giant tree works for a house. I don't like this. They were both on Friends World, so I don't have access to them. One of my more recent builds, I am 100% happy with, and that's potentially going to take inspiration from. But before that, I'm going to try if I can find a cat. But in today's episode, we are basically just planning. So, those are emeralds. I don't know what that is. See, I want to say something like redstone. No, because they're all the dyes, so it's not dyes. No, that's redstone. Oh, a fermented spider eye. That's not hard, not easy to get hold of. But yeah, in today's episode, we're basically just going to be planning out the build and not essentially building, but we're definitely going to be marking. And I'm hoping I have got enough gravel. No, I don't. I'm gonna need to grab more gravel, but I'm also gonna need a stone shovel. Why didn't I just use dirt? It wouldn't have been... I 100% could have just used cobblestone slate, but I wanted something easy to mine that I had a decent supply of. Now, did I find a decent supply of gravel down here? Because I remember going mining down here. Annoyingly, I don't know what like all the textures are in this new pack. I say new pack. I don't know what all the like textures look like in this shader pack. Granted, everything does sort of look a lot more nicer and cleaner. I could nick wheat, but I can't like the hay bales, but and replace them at some other point. But part of me kind of likes them here. If anyone does say yes, I know I have got raw salmon in my inventory. But cooked beef is going to taste nicer and actually get me most of my hunger back, if not all of it. For the style of house we're probably going to go for, it's not going to look like, I probably wouldn't be putting a cobblestone on the inside, but like it has like a sort of like stone sort of like base and like sort of like wooden like around it with like glass windows. And what I will basically then do is not modernize, but essentially go around to all of them and be like, okay, this could be changed, this can be changed, this can be changed. But that'll happen over periods of time. And I'm really questioning. I was like, looking at this, it's like, hold on, we're on like day 6 and it's like 25 days. Like, it should be even for day 6, and it's like, hold on, no, wait. Up to day 30 would be the end of day 6. Like, the end of episode 6, even. But if you are new around here, please subscribe and turn on notifications, it is free. In that case, no, I was right. I wasn't 100% sure whether I'd get my full inventory back. I'm gonna go have a look, see if I can see any gravel. I do need to get sand, but I'd rather not essentially go and get a bunch of sand, use it as a marker, and then like, oh well, looks like I then need to. No, that's clay. What I am going to do is pop back and, like, cause I know I have a bit of dirt, so basically just replace a bunch of it with dirt just to make it look nicer. The reason I do sleep at nights is because of the fact that if I don't, due to the fact that like all my stuff is set, due to the fact I'm essentially camping at the minute. I doubt I'm gonna get 3 stacks, but like, You never know. Because the reason I'm getting a bunch of gravel and not just going, yeah, that'll be fine, is like this episode's literally just going to be a case of getting more resources and essentially going, okay, so this is what it's going to look like, this is what we can do to change it, and this is what I am going to change. If it wasn't essentially like all dirt like around, then the actual house is going to be built like next episode. But I might essentially start doing like foundations, or more just like sort of like going, right, this is where this is where we are. Like, I'm going into this being like, this is what I need, this is what I want, and this is how it's going to be. Full on planning. I'm not gonna go and like get every last little bit of gravel. It's just like a small little selection over here. Yes, it is slow, and I wish I had like a efficiency 5 like shovel or pickaxe right now, but I don't. And granted, it's more of a case that I don't have like nothing good at the minute because I've not gone and got anything good. And right, so I just need to build it up slightly. And I'm 100% like sorry if I'm like seeming quiet. It's me when I sort of like go full ahead on like planning, doing something. I full on focus that, and it's like, hold on, wait. I'm streaming again. And I'm just doing this just to make it even. Yes, yes I am. Does it make a difference? Nope. But yeah, when building it, like, because when actually building the house and all that lot, it's gonna take, like, it's gonna be a case of I'm gonna see how far I get through one stream and be like, I'll sleep for a couple nights for like in episode 7 and be like, okay, so we have to set it behind and then go a bit full force. But the reason I'm like marking this out is just because it's like I kind of want to put a moat around the outside. So that's basically the actual house, and part of me kind of likes the gravel path, but like part of me wants to do like like not necessarily a moat around the full house, but um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I had like 27. So yeah, I'm literally gonna go and just mark it with another block. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so that's the middle. I will willingly get rid of this like next episode. But for now, I essentially want the middle to be essentially split. And more so I don't have to keep the two sort of ugly colour blocks in the way just so I know where the door is. So door will be there. Now I'm kind of thinking like, what if we have like say a wooden slab thing and like say water going under? I hear mobs and it's like, great, so it's night. So those are all these sleds that you can make in the game. I won't have access like cobblestone related, like stone related ones. I will wood. Part of me wants to go birch, but part of me's like, bamboo does look nice and kind of looks like a nice little wood. But like, do I have bamboo? I do. In that case, I might make essentially bamboo. Basically, guys, I'm hoping it's just a case of like all of this grows, I then come down, cut all of it, and go, and like go on a mad little spree of collecting it. Now, I kind of want to essentially do like a flower bed, but like I don't have iron to get water. And considering I can't remember, so from looks of it, I basically just need to do. Basically, you can make water sources like this now instead of needing to go all like big. Minus 6172. That's right. Yeah. A bat! But let's go squeeze in. Basically, we're just gonna go and strip mine for a little bit. At some point, guys, what I will do is either A, make this like 3 wide, B, make essentially a hub to the area, or C, just put a bunch of stairs down here, which the stairs will be getting done. It would just depend whether I'm keeping the mine as it is or moving the location of the mine. It says minus 64 to like 72, so anywhere between there. So I am gonna essentially go up a bit. To be fair, I probably should have been more specific when I searched it. Okay, so apparently 16. The reason I'm not just going to use like the 10 iron I've got just to make a bucket is because simply I don't want to waste it. Like, I'll probably dig for like 10 minutes going down here if I don't see nothing, then I will just go up to 16 instead of minus, but at some point I probably will make an iron farm because they're not complicated. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 16 because I can't be asked to do with gravel. Or cobblestone deep slate. With a stone pickaxe. Ah, that is iron. So we are starting to get a nice little bit of iron. Obviously, we do technically have enough to make 4 tools and all that lot. Also, guys, the two streams that actually, like, honestly, accidentally ended up being essentially mute for a good part of them. Let me know whether the fact of it was annoying or not. Because I know there's some people, like, who, like, don't care, like, what happens in, like, videos and more either A, don't care what... I say don't care in videos, they're not, like, fast on audio or, like, all that lot, and I know some people who love, like, podcasts and all that lot. I probably will just keep going this way until about, say, 200. And easy way I keep track of stream, because of broadcasting on PlayStation, it's essentially you press one button, it tells you how long you've been streaming for. I wasn't going to get the copper, but considering it's literally in my way. The reason I was going to get the copper, I have mined 38 pieces, or equivalent of like 38. You get a bunch of it from one. That was 4 more, and I'm up to 60. That was another 4. That got me up to 18. I said 200, didn't I? I'll keep going till I get down to say like 100. See, when I get say down to like the 100th mark, 100 mark, which is just like one more, I'll then run all the way back to see how far I've gone. Because in reality, I've not gone that far. Yeah, I think literally did not go that far. I potentially might use the copper at some point. I'm thankfully from one mining trip able to essentially say I no longer need to make stone pickaxes. See, this is why I wish, like, granted, I don't necessarily think it would need to be like the next best set of tools, but like, why I wish you could make, say, emerald and copper tools. Like, that's 4 stacks. Okay, well, it looks like this state's going to be for the most part mining related. To be fair, I should now have enough to essentially make full iron armor. I might, I don't know. It wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. I literally had completely forgot about like the stone. I'm still basically gonna try and keep, say, like that much left. But like all that can get smelted at some point. I don't know why on earth that's... Like, let me know if I was essentially just being blank, 'cause I don't, like, I don't remember seeing... I might not necessarily do the water feature, I might change my mind next episode, but like, I want the chance to do it, or at least want to have, say, like a nice garden. Whether it's a case of having, say, like a nice little bit of water outside the front. Like, now I'm thinking about it, it's like, do I really want to do it? What I more likely will do is just use, like, something that looks nice. Whether it's a case of, like, say, like a nice little flower bed sort of area. Whereas, like, it would have been easy just to dig the ground to do this water. But, like, I can instantly... This is... Ooh! I need to remember about this. I'm trying to space them out a decent bit. There are times where I go, well, it's time to get dark. Let's play some torches. And there are other times where I say, yeah, well, I can still see for another, 20 blocks. When in reality, it's like, I can still barely see in front of me. That's the last one, this is this, and it would kind of be nice, and I already have, and if I to essentially repair, like, this pickaxe, and by repair I mean make a new one. The way I essentially like to see it is a case of, if I'm going mining, I'd like to get at least the materials back that essentially would have cost me to go mining. And for instance, iron, I'd like to at least get back, say, 3 iron for the pick, plus, say, we'll say 4 in total, plus 1 for like 2 more sticks, and then say 5 or 6 for a stack of torches. And then for diamonds it'd be about half that, and netherite would be half the diamonds. So for diamonds, say if say if I got, say, half a stack of diamonds, then yeah, I'd probably be happy. But in this case, in this case, 4 diamonds to remake a pickaxe, and then 10 not diamonds, 4 iron to make a new pickaxe, plus then 10 iron for profit. But the way I typically see it is a couple, like, if I get a couple stacks of like iron, half a stack of diamonds, then yeah, that's a decent day. One thing I do like about New Adventures, why I don't stream for that long with New Adventures, because like, Twitch wise, most times I'm streaming from anything from like 8 to half 10, 11 o'clock at night. Not even 8, like 9 to about that point, which is like a good couple of hours. Although, kind of the fun way of learning this lesson, but... Oh, actually, I might do like a wood little patio set out around the front even. But saying, I have learnt the kind of the fun way of... When people say save your game, it's always worth it. Because I love playing Pokemon. I've loved Pokemon since I was a kid. Like watching Diamond Pearl was the first Pokemon series I ever saw. And yes, I was one of those annoying people who's like, wait, I should leave in Sinnoh and then go into Unova. This is horrible and all that lot. Granted, I know Unova's not the most favourite place on the earth, which is when I stopped watching it. Because I've assumed after that point it would get terrible. I have now seen most of them. I've seen a tiny bit of Gen 1, none Gen 2 or Gen 3, all of Gen 4. I've never seen Gen 5. At some point I do want to watch it. By generation, I mean I've never seen none of the original. I've seen part like the original, like the little part on Netflix. I've not seen all of it. Not seen none of his adventures in Johto or in Hoenn. I've seen some of Diamond and Pearl. I've seen the odd episode and like the odd little bits of Black and White, but not really much of that. I've seen all of X and Y, all of Sun and Moon, and then all of Journeys. Although I was one of those people that was like, wait, we're not getting a proper Gala series, because one tiny, I mean tiny change I would have made to the series would have been in season 1, have him go and get the badges for Gala. And the reason why I say that is because he could have very easily have him get a badge, have him get a badge every couple episodes. Because the gym leaders in Gala are... This is going to be somewhat in order. It starts off with the grass. It wouldn't be that hard for him to get. Even if it was a case of before he fully got his team that he took old, like he took the odd, some of his old Pokemon with him. Charizard would blitz through that. But, yeah. But, like, it's grass, water, and fire. Ghost / fighting, depending on the game you play. Shield, it's ghost. Sword, it's fighting. So Alistair will be. Then it's Gym 6, I believe it's the Fairy Gym. No, Gym 5. No, Gym 6 is Fairy. Gym number 5. I'm looking this up because it's bugging me. So yeah, so I was right, but as a case of, I don't know where I went wrong. So you've got Milo for Tearsfield, Nessa for Hulberry, so Grass, Water, Kaboo for Fire at Motorstoke, B / Alistair, B for Fighter for the Fighting Gym, Alistair for the Ghost Gym, in Stone on Side. Opal for Balia, Gordy and / Melanie for Sirchester, so Rock Specialist, Ice Specialist. There is a funny story around that one. Pierce for Spikemuth, and then Ryan for Hammerlock. But yeah, I think it would have been cool just to actually go and get the Gala badges. Instead of essentially becoming a researcher Like, granted, I don't have nothing against him being a researcher. That's not necessarily how much I'm going to use, it's just a prediction. I mean, this is going to get very much annoying if I have to keep on remembering essentially patterns. I think essentially what I will do is say, like, slab, 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 dirt, dirt, slab, and it'll be bamboo. No one says anything. Jeez. But yeah, I think what I probably will do is essentially do that, and then also then go say around the house with, like, say, a bamboo path. Will I get this done between, like, 2 live streams? Who knows? Although what I'm going to do after the end of this live stream, which won't be that long, is, like, double check out, like, see if my game does need updating or anything, or, like, I doubt it. My PlayStation usually automatically updates and everything. Like, I don't know why it's not, like, showing up as a case of, you can craft. You got enough stuff to craft iron tools, you can craft it. Like, I'm hoping it's not essentially a bug with the texture rack. Like, it's not stopping me from crafting stuff, it's just not showing me, like what, like, I can. Or more specifically, what I need to craft stuff. Yeah, see, what I'll do is I'll basically just let them get covered in grass. Which does slightly annoyingly mean I just need to extend this out by 2 more. See, for a rough design, like, you can see roughly what it's gonna look like. Like, this will be getting changed to wood. I don't know what wood. And this will obviously be getting changed to some sort of stone, but I do need stone color. Is that cobble? No, I'm up here at 50. I've put the additional 3. I'm done. Although what I do want to know is... make it more symmetrical. Yeah. Like, I do essentially just want to let that cobblestone finish mountain so I don't forget about it. See, if it would just let me essentially auto-select it, which for some reason it won't. Ah, great, now I've got to do it for them. Game. I'm really struggling to figure out what's worse. Dealing with terrifying dinosaurs on Ark, or dealing with annoying ass zombies. I'm hoping for God's sake I went out render distance. Or more specifically, it's going to give me like 30 seconds to get to a crafting table. Finally. I want to know if, like... Yeah, okay. I no longer need to use a bow and arrow, and I thought it's quick enough to deal with them. Basically, it's always safer to essentially use a bow and arrow to deal with creepers. But, like, I have only like 10 hours left. So if I hadn't taken those 3 out, if I'd realised the fact that I already had a stone colour, then I wouldn't be dealing with this. I'm sleeping the rest of the night, even though I know there's not that long left of the night. I was at levels like 17, I'm now up to 20. So guys, this is Tigress signing off, and hope you enjoyed the episode, and see you next time. Bye!